This sparkling wine is all but empty. Too late for trains and no taxis. I know the feeling seems all too contrived. There was no master plan, but the fact is you must stay with me and learn the secret language of birds. A tentative dawn about to be breaking on a Rousseau garden with monkeys in hiding. The truth of the matter yet to be spoken in words on which everything's writing. Now stay with me and learn the secret language of birds. Now stay with me and learn the secret language of birds. Circled by swallows in a world for the weary, courted by warblers, wicked and eloquent trilling. Lie in the stillness, window cracked open, extended moments, hours for the taking. Careless hair on the pillow, a bold brush stroke, painted first with a chorus in waiting. Stay with me and learn the secret language of birds. Yeah, stay with me and learn the secret language of birds. Stay with me, learn the secret language of birds. Now stay with me and learn the secret language of birds. Yeah, stay with me, learn the secret language of birds. Fires on the mountain and the dogs bark. Crash of the ocean swelling, crickets in the dark. The temperature is rising, the village gets no sleep. It's hardly surprising given the hot company they keep. flash for margin, somebody's life in the lost and found. Breaking news from the hotel viewpoint, sinking feelings that can never be done. Hey, Jimmy, what you doing here? Looking up at the high cloud cover, so far and yet so near. Flying in with a chopper, lieutenant of the crown. Tell the boys from that CNN the good cops have come to town. Angry Island, no one's listening. Shamrock Villa, green to gray. Down in the swamp, iguanas glistening. Toast tomorrow, if not today. In the shadow of the Soufriere, under Chance's Peak, did the earth move free, honey? Well, come back next week. Queen of country forsaken you, now that is that. See, the governor is leaving in a Sunday hat. Angry Island, no one's listening. Shamrock Villa, green to gray. Down in the swamp, iguanas glistening. Toast tomorrow, if not today. Hey, Jimmy, what you doing here? You a scientist, you a newsman, or simply come to feel the fear? And the temperature is rising, and we're in too deep. There really is no point in disguising the hot company we keep. My eyes are white circles above cheekbones on fire, pale hand gripping my pen. Rounding up to the zero, adding infinite fractions, letting 9 become 10. Till pink doves strut the shingles, picking crumbs from the breakfast I saved for you, dear. And I wish you were here on this postcard day. Focus on the fine, indeterminate line where the sky meets the sea. Desperate midweek words, banal and absurd, freely flow out of me. Well, I may be a hostage to summer, but I'm a hostage, not a slave. And I'm clear, and I wish you were here on this postcard day. Precious cargo of flotsam, mixed memories on an ocean tide. Swim madly with spice from the Orient on a mystery watery carpet ride. With the sun going down, the wind goes around, blows them back out of mind. white circle staring down past the point of my restless pen, while the ghost of my youth, all sworn to the truth, call my name again. Two brown legs don't make a summer, but two brown arms couldn't keep me away. Well, my dear, I wish you were here on this postcard day. In all my life, I never knew a girl like you before. Woke up one day, I swore I heard the sound of heaven knocking on my door. And after all these years long passing, time to reflect, no time for wasting, walking down the jasmine corridor, reflecting echoes of quiet laughter. In all my life, I was never better served than I was served by you. And in my way, hope you agree, I try to serve you too. Out on the headland I stepped once unsteady, you there to catch me, I breathe more freely, hand in mine, down the jasmine corridor, reflecting echoes of quiet laughter. Through all my life, I chased flitting illusions at a faster pace. never stopped to think. The moment was pre-seizing, had myself to face. You made my bed to lie in stately. Mad cat's grandchildren here more often lately. The final view from the jasmine corridor, reflecting echoes of quiet laughter. Closing on a shanty town, Panama freighter wearing rusty brown. But she sails tomorrow and she's homeward bound, head upon a lumpy sea, on a lumpy sea. I'm not the only lonely planet rider in this one-horse town, I'm thinking. And I won't overrate or patronize you. I know we're different as chalk and cheese, as black hole winters and salad days. And I wouldn't like your mother much anyway, but it's not her I'm taking home with me. Not her I'm taking home with me. Don't intend to dress you in silver threads like some trophy in sublime seclusion. Won't try to educate or civilize you. Closing on a shanty town, Panama freighter wearing rusty brown. Well, she sails tomorrow and she's homeward bound, and you're bound to come home with me. Bound to come home with me. And you're bound to come home with me on the Panama freighter with me. No buzzwords, fuzzy fudge words, so freeze those goalposts. Don't take the Admiral on board. This heart is not for kissing. Expression, no explosion, or whispered promises in cliche or in rhyme. Instead, let's talk the secret language of birds. Right time with the wrong idea. Well, you may making it all sound just the same. Try taking it up a key like that nightingale still over there in Berkeley Square. Do we have problems of communication? There's something I don't know and you can't explain it to me. Let's talk the secret language of birds. Step out of the circus now, we'll learn a new trick and make it stick. Try taking it up a key like that nightingale still over there in Berkeley Square. Tracing on misty window, I'm reading loud and clear the salacious semaphore as you leave me standing at the station. Give it to me, the big dawn chorus, no whispered promises in cliche or in rhyme. Let's talk the secret language of birds. Right time but the wrong idea, when you're making it all sound just the same. Try taking it up a key like that nightingale still over there in Berkeley Square. It's the right time but the wrong idea, when you're making it all sound just the same. Try taking it up a key like that nightingale still over there in Berkeley Square. In Berkeley Square, judgment on the market square. I have my favorite table and I have my chair. The natives are friendly and the sun flies high. All kinds of crazy waiters, they go drifting by. Hours last forever in the Caliandra shade. Conversation going nowhere and yet everywhere. Kick off those sad shoes and let the bare toes tingle. Slip off that shoulder strap, loosen the thick black hair. Come sit with me and take decaf designer coffee. Come laugh and listen as the ragamuffin children play. A lame dog and a black cat, now they shuffle in the shadows. You got cappuccino lip on a short skirt day. Electric afternoon and shrill cell phones are mating. Lame dog is dreaming of a better life, where bed is fluffy pillows, table scraps are filling mignon, flicked indiscreetly by the lazy waiter's knife. Come sit with me and take decaf designer coffee. Come laugh and listen as the ragamuffin children play. A lame dog and a black cat, now they shuffle in the shadows. You got cappuccino lip on a short skirt day. Last forever in the Caliandra shade. Conversation going nowhere and yet everywhere. Kick off those sad shoes and let the bare toes tingle. Slip off the shoulder strap, loosen the thick black hair. Come sit with me and take decaf designer coffee. Come laugh and listen as the ragamuffin children play. A lame dog and a black cat, now they shuffle in the shadows. You got cappuccino lip on a short skirt day. Come sit with me and take decaf designer coffee. Come laugh and listen as the ragamuffin children play. A lame dog and a black cat, now they shuffle in the shadows. You got cappuccino lip on a short skirt day. She dances through the flower-filled room, sea green eyes are sparking. Or are they blue? The message clear, seduce the master winking. Dainty feet circles inscribe upon the frozen parquet. Arabesque and compound times take Le Pavane or Bore. Sultry smile, come hither, gaze. Black hair softly shining calls me up to Hoplet's bed. Sweet cloud with golden lining. Oh, so young with ageless smile, born of ungodly maker, draws me moth to candle bright, fiery pleasure seeker. Sultry smile, come hither, gaze. Black hair softly shining calls me up to Hoplet's bed. Sweet cloud with golden lining. Right. She dances through the flower-filled room, sea green eyes are sparking. It's Ruby's dance, the message clear, her movement does the talking. It's Ruby's dance. I get lost in crowds. If I can, I remain invisible to the hungry mouths. I stay unapproachable. I wear the landscape of the urban chameleon, scarred by attention and quietly addicted to innocence. At starry parties where amongst the rich and the famous I'm stuck for words, or worse, I blather with the best of them. I see their eyes glaze and they look for the drinks tray. Something in the drift of my conversation bothers them. So who am I? Come on, ask me, I dare you. So who am I? Come on, question me if you care to. And why not try to interrogate this apparition? I melt away to get lost in this quaint condition. In scary airports and concourses overfilled, I am detached in serious observation. As a passenger, I become untethered when I get lost in clouds at home with my own quiet company. So who am I? Come on, ask me, I dare you. So who am I? Come on, question me if you care to. And why not try to interrogate this apparition? I melt away to get lost in this quaint condition. get lost in crowds. If I can, I remain invisible to the hungry mouths. I stay unapproachable. I wear the landscape of the urban chameleon, scarred by attention and quietly addicted to innocence. So who am I? Come on, ask me. I dare you. So who am I? Come on, question me if you care to. And why not try to interrogate this apparition? I melt away to get lost in this quick condition. So who am I? Come on, ask me. I dare you. So who am I? Come on, question me if you care to. And why not try to interrogate this apparition? I melt away to get lost in this quick condition. Herald Tribune, Herald Tribune, Herald Tribune, or USA Today, Sauvignon Blanc, or Oaky Chardonnay, asleep for the movie, awake for the dawn, dancing on England and hedgerows. In Boston, a carpet of green, I descend, and forgive me, I mean, to get lost in crowds. On a frozen sea, expectant faces look down on me. Shuffle uneasy, the whistler plays. Counting 11, they begin to pray. Tenuous but clinging, the missing link joins us closer than we might think. Some have remembered horse jungle drum, a naked heartbeat, trill and hum. This world's no stage for the faint at heart. Each symphony a sum of parts, each overture a sweet foreplay. Let's crash and burn some other day. Bonded in terror, a suspicion deep, tentative tiptoe or giant leap. Call down the angels to guide them in. A raft of penguins take to the wing. A raft of penguins penguins on a frozen sea. Expectant faces look down on me. Shuffle uneasy, the whistler plays. Counting 11, they begin to pray. A week of moments, a clutch of days, 10,000 minutes of a passion play. Medley of quavers informs the tune. It's all too much, overall too soon. Sweet condensation on chilling wine. Traveler's palm, flamboyant tree. Fast photos ripped and lost consign. A week of moments to fate's memory. A week of moments plucked from the page. Found far horizons, a sunset stage. Suitcases bulged and silence packed. A chapter closed, no looking back. The lightest touch upon my arm. No fierce restraint, no call to stay. Hushed roommates glide like pawns to king, with full attendance and chess piece array. A week of moments, a clutch of days, 10,000 minutes of a passion play. Medley of quavers, it forms the tune. It's all too much, overall too soon. Sweet condensation on chilling wine. Traveler's palm, flamboyant tree. Past photos ripped and lost consign. A week of moments to fate's memory. I am so glad to meet you. All tongue-tied and twisted, my lips stuck like glue. More than a lifetime to say how are you, more than an ocean to cross beyond, less than a second to sink in silence. Yours truly, I remain disarmed. Saw you peeping from the corner. Your eyes seemed to call hello. I'm all too easily mistaken, my feet unsteady as they go. More than a lifetime to say how are you, more than an ocean to cross beyond, less than a second to sink in silence. Yours truly, I remain disarmed. Was I a suave and confident trickster? I would sweep you up and carry you down to raspberry meadows under diamond skies, and just mess around, just mess around. Of thumbs are shaking. I am so glad to meet you. All tongue-tied and twisted, my lips stuck like glue. More than a lifetime to say how are you, more than an ocean to cross beyond, less than a second to sink in silence. Yours truly, I remain disarmed. He passed away this morning. He never knew what a holiday was. Woke up late and he danced on tin roofs. If questioned why, answered just because. He never spoke much, preferring silence. 8 lost lives was all he had. Occasionally sneaked some Sunday dinner. He wasn't good and he wasn't bad. My old black cat wasn't much of a looker. You'd pass him by just a quiet shadow. Got pushed around by all the other little guys. Didn't seem to mind much, just the way life goes. Padded about in furry slippers, didn't make any special friends. You played it cool with wide-eyed innocence, receiving gladly what the good Lord sends. Give his Christmas present, black cat collar, nice and new. Thought he'd make it through to New Year. I guess this song will have to do. Thinking free, like the bird flying over the animals in the zoo. How do you do? What's it like to be in there? Think about it. You're locked behind wires, safe and warm under house arrest protection from the wild storm and tempest raging here on the outside. Think about it. Pigeon-eyed, pigeon-toed, I'm pigeon-friendly as pigeons go. Pigeon-lonely, pigeon-English, what's it like to be in there? Think about it. Harsh spaces, empty freedom, scary concept, wrong side of the window. Which one of us will wake in prison come tomorrow? Think about it. Pigeon-eyed, pigeon-toed, pigeon-friendly as pigeons go. Pigeon-lonely, pigeon-English, what's it like to be in there? Think about it. thinking free, like the bird flying over the animals in the zoo. How do you do? What's it like to be in there? Think about it. Pigeon-eyed, pigeon-toed, and pigeon-friendly as pigeons go. Pigeon-lonely, pigeon-English. What's it like to be in there? Think about it. Give it due consideration. Weigh it up and kiss me quickly. Pigeon-friendly, let me in there to be with you. Mull it over, give it due consideration. Weigh it up and kiss me quickly. Pigeon-friendly, let me in there to be with you. Think about it. tell us all we need to know. Like it, lump it, dig it, dump it on your late, late show. And do you think you're a lead server silver? You're just hand-me-down news in a cookie jar. And it's a long way from here to CNN in America, and a red-eyed opinion too far. Dish the dirt or dish the gravy, spill the beans to me. Sinking fast in terminal boredom, feigned interest flying free. And do you think you're a lead server silver? You're just hand-me-down news in a cookie jar. And it's a long way from here to CNN in America, and a red-eyed opinion too far. Talking monkey, breaking news junkie, tragedies to reveal. Light and breezy, upbeat, squeezy, close in to touchy feel. Step, cut to a better chase. Align yourself with no proposition, and simpler thoughts embrace. Let's talk about me, let's talk about you in a world of private brains. Hide a while from dark storm bringers, sad messengers of doom. Sadly you can't be relieved, server silver. You're just hand-me-down years in a cookie jar. And it's a long way from here to CNN in America, and a red-eyed opinion too far. And do you think you're a lead server silver? You're just hand-me-down years in a cookie jar. And it's a long way from here to CNN in America, and a red-eyed opinion too far. And a red-eyed opinion too far. And a red-eyed opinion